Good morning, and happy Friday. I am super sorry I am a day late, but we had an event at the store the night before, and it was fun, crazy, and I did not have time to get my craft done. So here we are. We are switching it up a little bit because if you do know now that everything at Christmas is 70% off at Hobby Lobby. So, and of course, the unfinished woods. Those are my go-to place because it's something that you guys can go find. I can make these things in my shop, but I want to find things that you guys can just go to your local Hobby Lobby and be able to purchase the items that is already made for you. So the only thing you need to do is, the main thing is go to your clearance section at Hobby Lobby in the Christmas department and buy this container of candy canes. There are 48 pieces in here, and it's $13.99 for 48 of them, and it's 70% off. And they're cute, they're plastic, and the one thing I forgot to bring that was the major part of this, because it was in the basement of the store, is white spray paint. Or you can do chalk paint. You can get spray or chalk paint, either one of those, to make it to the point where we need these. But all you need to do is go buy this. You can go to the unfinished wood department and you can buy any piece of wood that you want. If you want to paint the back, if you want to frame. The one thing that I would do is very carefully, since you know you're going to buy these, I would open one of these up and then I would take these and I would lay them up against a piece of wood like so, to make sure that you have enough clearance on both ways. So like I said, you can go buy, this is already framed, painted, like I did not do anything. I bought it just like this. That is it. But there is unfinished woods, and if you want to paint the back red and you want your hearts to be white, or vice versa, paint the back white and red hearts, and they have ones that have beads, they have ones that have wire. It's whatever you're liking, but I thought this was kind of cute. It was super simple. So as always, I make some in two different color schemes. So this one I did a blush pink in the Americana, and you want to go find that. And then this one is Heritage Brick. So it's not your, it's your burgundy with a little bit of a warmth to it. I didn't want red. I wanted, we already did the pink, so I did the Heritage Pink, or Heritage Brick. And then I brought the white because we're going to do the highlights in here. And then with the candy canes, I got the pearl taupe. And it is a pearl metallic, and it's $1.49, and these are 98 cents. So what I did is I went ahead and I spray painted my candy canes. And you could do a light, you could do a heavy, either way. And I just kind of did, I don't know, I would call almost maybe a heavy, maybe almost too heavy, because it would have been nice to have a little bit of the red to show through. And then I took the metallic, and I'll show you in a little bit how we're going to do that, to just do a little bit of a texture to give it some kind of wing. And if you wanted to, when it was all done over with, if you wanted to get a light dust and just put a little glitter over it, or you can do some dry brushing on the frame, either way. So this takes a little bit longer because you'll have to paint these in stages. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you. I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'll put those over there. We're going to do these. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to need, the main thing you're going to do is when you are ready to start painting these, you are going to lay your candy canes on here, and you're going to trace the inner perimeter of your candy canes. Remember, you have this, and this will take a little while to practice because it took me a little bit longer than what I thought to do this. And you're going to have to dry and lay that on there to make sure that you get enough coverage where your candy cane's going to lay down. And like I said, you have enough candy canes to have a party and do this together. You just tell your girlfriends, hey guys, I got the cost of the candy canes. You go buy whatever frame that you guys want to do, and let's get together on a Sunday and let's make these. So we're skipping straight to Valentine's today. And maybe we won't do any more Christmas. Maybe we'll just go into something every day, since Christmas is sneaking up on us really soon. And you can get, or maybe I'll come up with something you can go buy now still in the department at Walmart. Not Walmart. I did go to Walmart the other day to see, and they didn't really have anything on sale yet. So I'm still sticking with my local little Hobby Lobby here. You want to get a smaller paintbrush, and I did bring a smaller one like this. You can get down in the corner at the bottom, and you're just going to take that paint, and you're just going to very carefully just keep going. You are going to need your glue gun. You're going to need your dryer. You're going to need twine. And all these things we've already purchased. So it's just extra things that we are using up with the supplies that we've got in our craft cupboard. So how many of you started getting a Rubbermaid or a special drawer or a closet to start holding your supplies? That's always fun to watch it build. And then say, oh, I don't need to buy new because I still have that. And again, you're just going to take that little piece at the bottom. And again, this is going to be in stages. And it's not going to care. It's got a little slick surface on this board. And if you wanted to, you can also have taken some sandpaper and roughed up the back of this if you wanted to. Like I said, it's to your liking. So let's take that dryer. And we're just going to dry it really quick. And if you're really liking this one that I bought, this one was $10. It was $9.99, and then it was 40% off. And if they don't have it, you can go to HobbyLobby.com and you can order it online, or you can go in and find Shelly at Hobby Lobby here in Kearney, and this is her department. And you can say, hey Shelly, I saw Sonya have this frame. Is there a name to it? White signed with black frame. And just say, hey, can you put this on the order for the next time and take a rain check on it? That would be super easy if you guys don't like to go online and buy things. And I will go in and talk to Shelly to make sure that's okay if they come scope her out. Shelly's super nice. She's a very hard worker, guys. And right now, the whole teams at Hobby Lobby, they are working really hard. You guys are buying the clearance items. Your carts are full at the checkouts. And they need to be applauded. Because they have been looking at Christmas for a long time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay these down, and I'm going to turn this over and kind of show you where we're at. I'm going to put that up. Okay, so this is a good example of where we still need to build up that paint. And I would rather have you guys just go in stages, because this paint, like I said, we have a slick surface on this. So it's going to take 3-4 coats, and you don't have to worry about getting the paint super smooth, because that's why we have this little white swirls to be able to hide any imperfections. You don't have to be an artist, you don't have to be fancy with things. You just want to have fun and find, like I said, everybody has a creative inner side of them, and I am just here to help you find it. Okay. If you guys are watching right now, you know that I don't comment back. I just do a live video. Just it's between you and I and whoever else is on here, because everybody's time is precious. And I will always do a partial of a craft, because you don't need to sit there and watch me paint 3 hearts. You can watch me paint 1 and know that I have repeated the same process for all 3. Like I said, everybody's time is super precious right now. Okay, I I think this may be enough, but we're going to dry it really quick just to make sure. Okay. And remember where your candy canes / heart meets at the top. If it's not perfect, that's why we have this twine bow here, is to help cover that up. I need to build a little bit more at the top. And I need to build just a little bit more at the bottom. And the thing is, if you, like with me here, I'm just working on one, because I already got this one done. You can just keep going back and forth on all of them, and it will go a lot faster than what you think. Right now, I'm just trying to fix this one, and it may be feeling like it's taking a little bit longer. Okay, we're going to try this again. A little bit at the bottom yet, and then we'll be good. Okay, so now, since we've done that, we're going to take our white, and you're going to want, I found a new one, you're going to want a fine tip to be able to do your little swirls. And I always tell the girls, when we're doing paint events, practice on your paper before you do it if you're nervous. Because your swirls don't have to be perfect. You're just going to swirl, swirl, and just remember your candy canes are going to hide little parts here and there. And then this one is dry already. And just make your swirls go any direction. Practice on your paper before you go on your heart. That way if you're super nervous, you can just play around on the directions you want them to go. And they don't have to be perfect, remember that. No perfecto. Now, the other thing is, I do have, we've talked about this. If you wanted glitter on your hearts, you can take this glitter, Deco Art Galaxy Glitter, and you can put that on there too, if you just want to put a little bit of highlight on there, okay? So, now, the other candy canes that we need to top coat, you're going to take a little bit of your glitter, and these are the ones that I did prior. So you're going to take that and you're just going to make sure you lay in the direction they need to go before you start. And you're just going to dab, dab, dab that metallic paint. And you're just going to do the top. You don't need to worry about the sides. And you don't need to do the dry brush where we swirl, tap, tap, tap. You're just going to fill it and you're just going to go down. And that's it. And if you really want to go crazy town, you can make it all very solid, but you don't need to. Okay, so now very carefully, do not burn your fingers with your glue gun. Always make sure your glue gun is on when you're going to start crafting. And take that. That got a little crazy, come out really fast, because if you remember last time we crafted, I put a new glue stick in. So remember, if you want to push some glue out on your little pad here. Okay, and then when you lay this down, you're going to want to make sure that it's where you want it to go. You can pre-examine the location where you want it to go down. And you're going to go around here. And when you're laying it down, I would watch more or less on the bottom of where your candy cane is going to land than on the top. Okay. There's that one. And you're going to have your little spider webs from your glue sticks. And just pull those off. And just go very carefully on the bottom. Flip. Okay, there's that one. You may get a little glue on your fingers, just be really, really careful. I don't know if they have glue gun gloves. Probably if they do, it's probably a good investment if you are not familiar with glue gun craziness. Okay. And you may want to hold that down just a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to take our twine and our scissors, and we're just going to make a little loop-de-loop. And you can make these really tiny if you want, or you can make them bigger. You're just going to loop around maybe a couple more times. I don't ever count. I just will loop it. If you want them to be perfect, I would count them, but when I do crafts, it's kind of like, yep, that feels about right. And I would say you wouldn't have to double knot it because you're going to glue this right on here right away. You're going to take this, and you're going to put that right there. And you just spread your twine out. And then you're going to take this one and do the same thing. Bada bing, bada boom. So what would you guys think about on our lives if I went on my YouTube channel? Oh yes, make sure you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, because I'm trying to get more subscribers so the growth of our reach will get bigger. So if you like what I'm doing, you like what I'm crafting, make sure, because this video will go over to our YouTube page, and the more followers, subscribers we get, our videos will pop up. And that is my goal, is to do some really fun videos with you guys. Not like these aren't fun, but we'll make more fun ones. Like I said, we're here to do crafting, easy, quick with you guys, and I just want to have fun, show you guys that you guys can go get these things and make them yourselves. And there you go. There is your Valentine hanger for the upcoming next season to celebrate with. Remember, you can make them pink, red, whatever color you want. Go find your unfinished woods. Today is Friday, so you got today and tomorrow to get them 40% off. And then, of course, like I said, these are 70% off, and they're $13.99, and there's 48 pieces. So you can make a lot of these. You have a craft show coming up. If you like this, make some of these, sell them because they're super cute. And honestly, I don't think anybody would know that there's a candy cane with all this paint on there. And like this one here, I did the polka dot in the middle and the swirlies on the sides, and the one at the bottom, I just did all swirls. So I just wanted to show you that texture style can do many ways to make it super cute, super easy, and something that you could do with your family, friends, your grandkids. This would be something great for grandma to go buy the supplies. They do have also at Hobby Lobby, we've done like the little Christmas tree on the, this would be cute too. So when we did the, I don't know, was it $4.99 for the little piece of wood that had a tripod? You can go over to your craft paper, go find some Valentine paper, and then you can put the Valentine paper and Mod Podge that on that little tripod piece of wood, and take one of these hearts. You can paint on top of, after you Mod Podge, put the paint on where the heart's going to be, and then put the heart on there. And if you wanted to, you could just glitter them. You could just maybe paint them black with a black heart and a white center, depending on what your craft paper is. Maybe since I have all of these, maybe I will make one of those and show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. But that would be super cute. I mean, that would be a great office decoration. So, okay, I will make one of those and I will post that and show you that it's super easy to go the Mod Podge way. And if you want me to do a live video on showing you how to do that, I would be more than happy to do that too. Okay, guys. And like I said, I think I'm going to throw in some cooking things in here since we have the store and we have a full functioning kitchen. So we'll craft here and we're going to cook in our kitchen at the store. And I'm going to do some easy ways so the moms that are busy, if they want some cookies, you know, Pillsbury, she makes a pretty good cookie dough out there. So I think I'm going to play around with some recipes in our kitchen and do some live videos with you. Okay, it is 7:22. I would like to keep my videos with you guys about 15-20 minutes because like I said, I know you guys are getting ready for work and it's Friday and Christmas is coming. So I'm going to get off of here, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe. We would love to see you there, and share the love with the Rustic Patch live videos and our YouTube channel. And we're going to bring more to you guys in 2023 because it is going to be here before we know it. Okay, guys, love you all. Bye. Okay, Stacy wants to know what size the frame is. Well, okay, Stacy, let's go over here. I should have said that. My bad. I am so sorry. Okay, so we're just going to turn this over because I still have the sticker on the back. And that right there, if you guys want to take a screenshot, whoop, it is a 19.68 by 7. And the code number or the VIN number is in the top left. So go to Hobby Lobby and go grab those right now, guys. And I'm just going to show you a real close recap. And that's all we did is I just painted those candy canes white. I took our metallic paint on the top and I did swirls. And like I said, that bow covers that up. So there you go. And we'll do a close-up of the pink one over here. So there you go. Fun, easy, cute, something for everybody. And then these are the paints that I used today. You've got your heritage brick, you've got your white, and you've got your pearl metallic. And that one is the $149, and that'll be on the right side. Your stencil brushes and your paint. And that's it, guys. Okay, go get to crafting. Bye, guys.